Improve your mood. More energy, 6 seating that activates you. With this morning yoga session, you will gain energy, feel better physically and mentally and enjoy a renewed and positive spirit. Throughout the year, we can go through periods when we feel overcome by depression, tiredness and difficulty concentrating. Don't be alarmed if this happens to you, it's normal. In the fall and winter, the lack of light influences the secretion of melatonin and serotonin, key hormones in our moods and energy levels. Yoga can help you navigate this stage more smoothly by promoting your connection to seasonal changes. Comprehensive benefits of yoga. Yoga practice allows you to be aware of emotions such as melancholy, sadness and discouragement. On the other hand, the execution of the postures, combined with conscious breathing, has a powerful calming effect on our nervous system. If you are constant, in a short time you will perceive improvements in your mood, energy, motivation and self-esteem. Yoga is also an excellent tool to strengthen the immune system at a time when we need it because the drop in temperatures, the rains and wet feet cause a natural weakening of our defenses. In addition to eating healthy and giving you moments of rest in your day-to-day, with the practice of asanas you will stimulate the organs by supplying them with fresh and oxygenated blood, which strengthens the defenses and contributes to the proper functioning of the endocrine, digestive, circulatory and nervous. All this is favored by yogic breathing exercises pranayamas, which increase and promote our lung capacity and therefore, our physical and mental health. Let the energy flow in this sense. Torsions and flexions generate a gentle massage on the intestinal organs responsible for digestion, assimilation and elimination. On the other hand, strength postures that make you warm and sweat promote the elimination of toxins through the skin. In the following yoga sequence you will find a little of everything: asanas that lead to recollection, others that activate you, twists to stimulate your digestive system and balances with which to find your inner center. It is a simple, short and complete sequence to tune into the energy of this time of year and flow with its changes through awareness and calm. Internal and external balance. You have dedicated the beginning of the yoga session to seek silence, and now it's time to put your agility into practice. This asana requires a great balance that paradoxically is more internal than physical. Standing, take a big step back with your left foot so that both heels are on the same line. Little by little, transfer the weight of the body to the right foot and put the right hand on the ground, 2 inches in front of it. Now raise your left leg, keeping it stretched and active until it reaches hip height. Raise your left arm above your head and stare at the ground. Hold the pose for a few 6 breaths and undo it with control. Then repeat with the other side. Internalize the moment you live. Take a few minutes to observe your inner silence and quiet your mind, and take the opportunity to open your hips. Sit with your legs stretched out. Place your right knee flexed over your left knee and bring your foot back close to your buttock. Do the same with the right foot. Inhale as you bring your arms out to the sides of your body, stretch them out and bring your palms together over your head. As you exhale, lower your hands to the center of your chest in a prayer pose. Stay there for a couple of minutes while you gently press one hand against the other and watch your flow and rhythmic breathing. Undo the pose with slow movements and repeat with the other leg. Work the 3 supports. This pose strengthens your abdomen and improves balance. Position yourself in the 4-prop position, hands, knees, and feet in contact with the ground, with your hands under your shoulders and your knees open as wide as your hip width. Inhale as you raise your hips and lengthen your trunk and legs until you draw an inverted V with your body. Try to bring your shoulder blades closer together by pushing your hands hard against the ground. Relieves tension in the neck and shoulders and directs the chin to chest. Raise your right leg and activate it as much as you can. Maintain the pose for 5 to 7 deep conscious breaths. Do it again with the other leg. Flow with your whole being. Expand and release the center of your chest, bringing oxygen and life to your lungs. From the inverted V position, raise your right leg and rotate your hip to your right, feeling your entire side stretch. Bend your right knee, bring your heel closer to your buttock, and let your foot drop slowly to the floor from behind. Raise your right arm so that your weight is distributed between the foot and the left hand. Try to keep your hips off the ground, keeping the center active and the chest projected upwards. Hold for 7 deep breaths, return to the starting position and repeat on the opposite side. Balance and strength at the same time from the position of the 4 supports. Open your fingers wide and press your palms to the floor. Raise your knees and stretch your legs. Stretch your arms well and make sure your shoulders are just above the wrists. Direct your gaze down and forward, lengthening your cervicals and softening the tension of your back, shoulders and neck. Shift the weight of your body to the left side, trying to bring the inside of the feet together, and raise the right arm above your head. Activate the center to keep your buttocks and hips off the ground. Take your gaze upward and balance for about 5 breaths. You can complete the exercise by flexing your right knee. Repeat to the other side. Go back to the beginning and be reborn. Nature is cyclical and your yoga session too. Become aware of the physical, mental and emotional changes you have experienced since the beginning of the session and stretch your shoulders and upper back a little more. Sit with your legs bent, your right knee on your left, and your feet on your glutes. Bring your elbows in front, open as shoulder width. Put your right elbow over your left and bring your palms together with your fingers outstretched. Move your elbows away from your chest and bring them up to eye level or as far as you can. Take about 6 slow breaths. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders and expand your chest with each inhalation. Repeat on the other side, left knee over right. Are you enjoying the video? Give it thumbs up and share with your friends and subscribe to my channel.